The McDonald All-American right there, Taliek Brown at a St. John's Prep in Astoria, Queens, New York.
Got to run the team this year. He's got the ball, a lot of poise. Got to fill the shoes of Khalid El-Amin, and he's ready to do it and look for Mooring and his teammates.
Sends it back out. Taken away by Brown. Albert Mooring. Robertson tracks it down. Brown. Nice kiss to Saunders. Taliek hands it off to Ajo Dang. Cox. Lead pass Selby. Brown with the putback. Here's Mooring along with Taliek, Brown, Dang, and Saunders on the floor. Brown pulls up. Nice move. He's missed a couple down low. Mooring. Good look to Brown, and Brown now has 9.
Bumps Holland. Nowhere to go baseline. Brown puts it up and hits, and Taliek Brown has his first points of the day.
That's all right. They got something out of it, though. Time.
Yeah. Brown, the push ahead. Cox lays it in. It's an 18.
Looks like a 2-3 matchup zone for the Bears. Taliek Brown back in. And throws up the second time much better. He's stripped by Cox. He's all over the place. Saunders to Taliek Brown, who juggles and lays it in. Marcus Cox, first foul of the night for the Bears. And Butler! Oh my goodness, and Glenn Miller immediately. Junior from Buena Vista, Colorado. First 3 attempts of the game for the Bears. And Dang and Lauren Woods, great All-American for the Wildcats, who is serving a 6-game suspension, will be back for that one. Good look inside to Saunders.
Guys forced to play at speeds that are a little bit quicker than they're comfortable, and you see turnovers like the last one.
10 turnovers for Brown. Down low to Selby.
It was exactly on his arms. He was in front of us.
I think it was a picture of you, Bob.
I'm not sure. I would recognize backs. That's the thing that Brown cannot be allowed to do against the Huskies. They shouldn't have the physical ability to be able to do that.
And Taliek Brown answers at the other end with a runner.
He was athletic as UConn. You've got to be able to make that quick decision. That was a good one right there.
Foul on Butler was his first, and Taliek Brown hanging in the air. Stuff with great frequency here in the second half. Kick out Tony Robertson for 3. So Taliek Brown
On to double him.
Nice penetration move. 1 of 7 from the floor in the first 4 minutes. Brown on the dribble drive goes by Hendrick. Oh, pretty move by the freshman. Rebound. 14 minutes in. He's averaging 10. Great look inside by Bernard Smith. So we're tied at 28. UConn right back there.
Wow. Tough man-to-man defense. That gives you a sense of the aggressiveness early.
With it on one, finds Brown. Now out to Mooring, his second play of the night. Senulous out of the game before the ball was inbounded. Saunders turn around, tipped up and in by Taliek Brown. Stay in New Hampshire's home opener. UConn will play Stony Brook on December 28th. Karan Butler with the 3 from the left side. Colin Donahue had 16 points on opening night against Army, already with 5 going deep to Butler, but then reconsidered. Brown in traffic. Kick out Butler. He's got 4 threes. Look, rebounding position by Taliek Brown. And he takes it from coast to coast and feeds Butler. Whoa, very fortunate he didn't get called for technical foul on that one. Brown drives. Houston Saunders is averaging 10 per game. Quickly, right side Mooring. Pull up jumper. 8. Selby with 8 rebounds already tonight. Count it! Again, prep at the New Hampshire school here in New England. 13 all New England prep team last year.
In that shot, though, he's very good with the medium-range jumper.
Selby again. This time it works.
There's the double down. Good reverse by Gardner.
Brown with the layup. Good passing. Number 5 ranked Arizona Wildcats have never trailed, but here comes UConn. 2-on-1, and Brown lays it in.
Butler getting a lot of confidence against Walton. They set up a...
Butler, freshman surveys. Brown penetrates.
That's his game. That's his game. New York City blessed with Barrett, Brown, and Omar Cook last year in the high school ranks. 3 outstanding guards. Brown really relegated to a driver, a penetrator that kicks out. Not much of a shooter, but when you put him down inside, he can create a shot.
First foul called on Woods. Is Brown trying to take over the position.
Pick and roll and hit the screener.
Butler on the slam. And away, stolen by the Huskies.
Again, not a finisher.
Brown drive, puts it up, and he'll shoot one, can cut it to one.
He will take it to the basket, but he's not going to shoot the shot. You've got to pay him for the drive.
Mark, virtually useless for the rest of his half.
Deep and effective, huh? Clear, get your feet ready, feel the defender.
Deep three from Mooring. NBA range, but he has it. Nice cut by Brown. Lost the handle for a second, but got it right back. He is 6'1", has a little bit of size playing. Tate George. Off the UMass miss. Back the other way. Beautiful pass from Saunders to Taliek Brown.
Now, Butler really hasn't had some touches where he can drive that baseline. Nice hesitation.
Chest fake almost as he drove in there, and Saunders cleans up. This league with 3 of the highly recruited New York area point guards, Omar Cook, Andre Barrett, and Taliek Brown, who had the setup there. 15 to shoot now. Caron Butler, Taliek Brown, the UConn stud freshman. Speaking of stud moves.
Low first time they've been able to do it, and good cover by UConn.
Micah Brand couldn't come up with the pass. Brown the push. Locates Mooring, the three-point shooter.
Simple, isn't it?
Down. Back comes Connecticut. Running. Taliek Brown gets the bounce. Deflected. Here comes Albert Mooring. It's 2-on-1. And the follow by Caron Butler. Suleiman Wan hands it to Taliek Brown. Albert Mooring, little pull-up from 15 is good.
Might have been.
And Sam Spann just hands it away.
His ankle, that's why he got hurt.
Taliek Brown. Caron, nice move. Kept the pivot foot stable, but couldn't make the basket. And here's Johnny Selby. The post. But they aimed. They hadn't turned it over so easily. 8 for Delfico. I'm corrected. Look at little pull, a steal. It's loose on the floor. White jerseys everywhere. Here's Mourning for the little layup.
Out to Woodward, who shoots over Brown. Rebound to Cox. Here's a 3-on-2. Brown with Mooring to his left. Count it. Cox way up in the air for the rebound. Brown takes it right down the lane, and Taliek Brown for the second time tonight with the basket and an opportunity to make it a three-point play. If this continues. Brown gets the high screen from Saunders. Down low Selby for the little jump hook. December 16th. Brown defended by Marbury. Gets the solid screen from Selby, and it freed Brown to go right down the lane. Can't finish the play. And here comes Taliek Brown. Look at him scoot up the floor and get into the teeth of that Rhode Island defense. Taliek Brown down low. Butler with the run. Already has 12 points. And he feeds Brown. He might have a triple-double before the night's out. That's his 7th assist. See if they can get a layup out of this set. That's what they're looking for. Brown blows by his defender. There's your layup. The final non-conference game before the start of the conference season. Mooring with the steal has Selby to the right. Instead finds Brown right down the middle. 3. He's come home. And just about 10 miles from his house. And oh, look at the circus shot by Taliek Brown. The job. The only one who scored more off the bench was Ray Allen. The turnover story for Stony Brook. Taliek Brown, couple of head fakes in the layup. Brown bounce pass baseline to Saunders. He finds Brown in the lane over Bridgeport.
Nice job by Brown. You wouldn't expect Brown to be the guy to get down in the paint area.
But the pass hit the rim. Goes out of bounds, touched by the Eagles, but the shot clock did recycle. Doesn't matter whether you intended to hit the rim or not. Down low, Brown with some serious ups in traffic.
17 assists, which broke Mark Jackson's single-game record against Stony Brook. Meanwhile, Cox and Butler in the front court. Nice slip inside. Saunders lays it up and in. There you go. Inside, knocked away. Steal by Brown. Nice lead pass. Mooring. And the foul. And Connecticut Connecticut is right back in this one. Steps back. Uses that right hand, backs his way in.
How about that? He got the ball rattled around, and what presence. There's that entry, checks out Saunders.
Brown, the bounce pass to Selby. He's got fire into the front court.
You only needed two. You only have to settle deep.
Butler all alone. Jensen.
How about that?
Back rim, long rebound out to Brown. Connecticut with the numbers.
Taliek Brown, tricky dribble and the layup beat the defense. No good. And now on the run, Albert Mooring. Goal 10 that went Connecticut's way and helped them win that game. Now a steal. Here's Mooring. He likes it out there. The lefty looking for help. Brown takes it back. It's Edmund Saunders ahead of everybody. Directing traffic. Taliek goes down low, feeds Justin Brown. Lost it, laid it up. Let's see how it plays out. Taliek Brown stripped, got it back, put it up, made it! Off the pick, Albert Mooring. Hard drive and the kick, shot by Brown, good. Taliek Brown, it's a two-pointer. Another look at it. 41-34. Butler to shoot for three. Got that. 4 white jerseys on the board. Taliek Brown bouncing to Saunders. Laid it up and in.
Important handling the ball. Defensive pressure. They really extend the defensive pressure, limiting three-point shots. And down low, they feed off nicely to Edmund Saunders, who's had 2 terrific. Or maybe a quick shot by the freshman. 7-footer Justin Brown in the game gets the rebound down low, and they get the ball to Edmund Saunders. Villanova. Something I know you may have found troubling, Mark, but it was a great win for Providence.
Amazing how many Providence Friar fans want.
Brown takes it all the way through and gets it down. Beautifully done as he's looking to set it up. Mooring coming off a stagger pick. Really getting an education, trial by fire.
When you look at Linehan and Maxey, the 2 seniors, wow, deep rebound, Morning.
Points for John Linehan and a 15-point advantage for Providence. Driving to the basket it goes is Taliek Brown. And here's the difference maker. Linehan always after the ball, diving down low, and Shabazz get to the glass. See Shabazz back in the game. Around the top. Mooring, the sharpshooter.
Good defense can only take you so far in a game of basketball. It can make you compete every game. But when you start knocking down jumpers, you can then take it to a different level.
Here come the Huskies. Brown hustles it quickly, finger roll, and knocks it down on AEUT's organization. Nice job of butting up. Butler on the wing to Robertson. Back to Butler. Brown will score the 2 and the man-to-man, which changed Taliek Brown had to bring it back out. Shot clock at 3, drives the lane and scores it. What a nice play by the freshman.
The freshman from Corona Park, New York, around the Suleiman Wan screen, goes inside off the glass and rattles it home. Tough to defeat because you got guys like Hurd and Rice out top 6'7", tough to get in the gaps. Brown, nice penetration, a little up and under action by Brown, gets his second field goal.
They really emphasized how important it was for UConn to be more efficient and tougher in executing a half-court offense.
Butler. Brown, this is a 3, and he got it. Huge, huge basket for Brown. He has 11.
Cats and the dogs tonight here in Hartford. Albert Mooring. It's a 3. Last year, Mooring cut off back outside to Brown. Mooring, no hesitation, and he nails it.
Yeah, right. Guys in the high 40s from 3.
Nice set up Selby. Selby lost it, but Brown puts it back in. A 5-second differential shot clock, game clock. Johnny Selby lying trying to stop him.
Well, Bradley delivered the ball to Matthews a little bit late, got him under the basket. Bradley probably should have kept it himself.
What a roll by Taliek Brown as Brooks Sales try to
really hesitant out there to take the open shot.
Shooting just 1 for 9 from 3. Off balance shot, tough one by Taliek Brown. Down by 12. In the corner, they needed that one. Goal, you got to exercise the judgment. Trying to get it under 10. Taliek Brown with 14 on the shot clock. Taunton with 27. The Cats. Bradley lets Brown score.
Nice job harassing the pass by Emmanuel. Brown will look to get to the basket and more than take the outside shot. Moore guarding the first banner for anybody to do with St. John's to get a raise to the rafters as Mooring lays it in. How does tonight compare to...
Which we did. We put a 2-3 up for you. Louis, the Mullins of Jason Williams, high school coach as well at Christ the King. Good call.
Here comes Mooring off the screen.
Tonight is control the glass. Suleiman Wan and Saunders are tough if you let them go.
Gets it back. Taliek Brown up fake. 17-foot jump is good. Connecticut by 7. Taliek Brown kicks back to Mooring for 3. Got it! Now Connecticut is dominating the defensive board. Brown running. Robertson laid it up and in. They've handled Connecticut. St. John's has beaten Boston College. Georgetown has taken a couple losses now. Taliek Brown for 3.
Turned the ball over 8 times in that loss to the Friars. Brown goes right to the hole. He lost Linehan that time.
Yeah, now Linehan will cheat once his...
And Taliek wants to go on Kaba and goes right by him off the dribble.
Now, if a guy gets up close on you, you've got no choice but to go ahead and make plays. And this is something Coach Calhoun has encouraged Taliek to do. And you do what you do best. He gets up into him, he spins and loses him and able to score despite the hit. Yes, sir, you earned that trip.
Unfortunately, 3-point range. Best in the Big East, 6th best in the country. This year only 35.5%. Well, Taliek Brown, nice look inside to Selby.
Yeah, I think they need to get some solid action along the front line right there. Exactly.
The Big East in steals. The one in the first half gives him 52 for the year. One.
Now, nice step.
Taliek Brown penetrates. Kick out Tony Robertson. That's his 3rd 3 of the night.
A little bit of a matchup, it looks like. 6'10" and get the ball that low in the college and pro game, and they're not as effective as he is.
Sometimes you can be too open.
Yeah, some good work again by Bradley, just throwing the ball at the right time.
Took a long time getting it off, and a good move to the basket. 11 times. That was the season high in opponent steals. When Villanova had possession, here's Brown pulling up, and Taliek Brown drops one.
Well, once you get an opportunity against this box, and you may notice on the far left-hand side, it's Matthews just chasing now across the baseline.
Taliek Brown has not been quick to shoot it.
Connecticut to watch this game, but the rest of them look to me and here sound as if they're from Villanova.
Butler.
The 8 BC win, which really jump-started this 18-2 season. Brown in traffic.
Shot. He's shooting 45% from 3-point range.
Leads the team in that department, and this time side, but Mooring was there to anticipate. Butler with the pass off the bounce, but Saunders juggles. Taliek Brown, and Butler set the screen. This is the free throw, and here comes UConn. Brown pushing the pace. That's exactly how Jim Calhoun wants the Huskies to play.
But New Bell was open, gave it up.
44th 3-pointer this season for Bell. Taliek Brown for 3.
Boston College.
Shot clock inside 10. Brown left side, Wan, wide open look. And this long rebound run down by Brown. 2-on-1 with Butler. Tells Butler to get some spacing.
Ray Allen and Richard Hamilton did, but all of them didn't start all the way.
Taliek Brown to the left side of the lane.
An offensive arrangement.
With Bell out, Harley at 6'5", being asked to defend the quick Brown. Butler pull up. He's got 50. Brown tries to take Bell. Comes off the Saunders screen on the switch, guarded by Singletary, and he hits the 3 in his face. 17 points for the freshman from Corona Park, New York.
Right here, you called it a backup 3.
And watch his enthusiasm after this ball is nothing but net. He is a guy that is enjoying his time out here.
6. Juan's got 4. Robertson's got 5. Selby's got 4. So as great as Mooring is, he's getting a little help. And you see right there, a little more help. Butler gets it started right away with a good look.
Taliek Brown, head up, finds Mooring, spot up 3. Albert Mooring. Mooring was a preseason second-team All-Big East selection.
Too easy.
Brown, great penetration to Juan.
Too easy. Can't let a guy get in the lane that quickly, and Ricky Stokes.
Start. Has struggled since, though. 6 and 5 since then. Butler, great look inside to Taliek Brown. Way up in the air goes Albert Mooring. Here's Brown. UConn with a 5-on-4. Selby in the lane.
That's so strong.
Wow.
Hammered there.
And had a great point guard on that run, of course. Here's Mooring outside and drops in another 3.
One and done. Got to get on that offensive backboard. Long shots create long rebounds. He'd be flying to that basketball.
Well, we got some equal opportunity teams. There's the Canes turning it over again. And again, the Huskies looking to run. Mooring on a flyer.
UConn's did a good job of keeping Darius Rice from getting any good looks.
Brown, another runner.
Boy,
Mooring rather. That's Weedham, our 6 out of 7 for the 14 points.
We get a little senior leadership in Mooring and the freshman sensation in Butler providing the balance for this ball club and then pressure on.
Simmons missed a 3. Rebound comes off to Butler. Brown on the run. Saunders, little scoop shot, count it. That was a lot and a half. And this one's got the makings of it. Unless Miami can find some offense and put a spurt together. Juan on the baseline. 1 second left on the shot clock, and he couldn't pay it off.
Just couldn't make it happen. Couldn't make it finish. You better get on that guy.
Mooring got it.
Moulton is a player and an assistant there, as well as an assistant with Mike Krzyzewski.
Juan again. Game goes zone here. Brown got a step. That's goaltending. And I don't know if that was going to go in either.
Your mention of Villanova and their RPI being helped.
Saunders' power jump hook is good.
So they really do struggle putting the ball in the net.
Taliek Brown jump stop. The rainbow is good. And the Pirates turn it over.
Boy, Connecticut nearly gives it right back.
Butler. Nice steal. Taliek Brown.
Each team now really struggling to score.
Backdoor. Brown lays it up and in. Juan in the pivot. Brown spins and gets the bounce.
Another example, Brown moving without the ball.
46 to go, second half of play. Connecticut led by 2 at halftime, up 38-31 now, and add to it. Taliek Brown off the front rim. Saunders, nice outlet pass to Brown. In a hurry, with a bucket. Got it up, count it, and the foul.
Really needs somebody to come in and spell the front line.
Taliek Brown trouble catching. Good job by the freshman. Got a quick hand in there. Taliek Brown to Saunders on the baseline. Counted in a foul. Spin by Taliek Brown. A sweet move by the freshman. Missed his last 3 field goal attempts. 2 of them threes. Giving UConn a chance to leak out. Brown connects. Great style. His last couple of games have been his 2 best of his college career. Taliek Brown got close and got 2.
Cheers or jeers from the Syracuse fans to the Husky fans about NIT. I'd say hold on.
Good looks. And we'll be putting up some poor shots. Exactly. Underneath, there's a foul and a chance for a 3-point play for goes with being a head coach at a top Division I school.
You know, we saw that last year when Bobby Cremins decided to leave as Butler nails it. Inside, Brown drew a double. And the other Brown, Taliek, on a runner. Nice lead by Brown. Whoa. Whoa. Alabama was one of those 21 teams. In fact, 21, now 22 after last night. And there's a 3 by Swain. He's got 13. And it's South Carolina by 2.
Nice pass.
Inside.
Beautiful. Oh, was that pretty?
Taliek Brown, great look down low to Saunders.
Progress.
Nice cut to the baseline and a beautiful pass by Brown down to Brown.
This is that defense. Connecticut's been pretty content to work the perimeter.
Butler got an open look.
He does, but South Carolina's pinching it off, not allowing the pass to come through. There's an easy pass.
There's Saunders. Nice reverse layup. Strength of their senior, Edmund Saunders, that will have won the game for him. Here's Mooring outside. Got it! Sight and time undetermined yet. Brown against Lucas. Got a 13-foot opening and dropped it in.
Nice move against Lucas. Took him deep enough and then backed off with a little jump shot.
And around Eddie Fogler a long time in different places as we take a look at the replay and the shot by Brown. And Larry, I